And I have to say, the best part of this show is the musical numbers by far. It's Kristen, and today we're going to be talking about NBC's new series, Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist. It follows the story of an introverted coder who, after an unexpected event, begins to hear the innermost thoughts of people around her through song.
People are singing to me. Almost as if they were singing what they were all thinking out loud.
At first overwhelmed, Zoey realizes that she can actually help people with this new power and develop deeper connections with people that she hasn't had before. Consider subscribing if you like my videos, and drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist. Just a heads up, I did get a chance to preview the first 4 episodes of this series through press screeners for review, but this video will not include any spoilers. Throughout the story, we're following Zoey trying to deal with both her work life and her personal life as she tries to make it as a woman in the male-dominated tech industry and deal with her father's degenerative neurological disorder, while also coming into these newfound abilities. The cast is rounded out by Levy, who plays the adorable and tech-savvy Zoey. We have Peter Gallagher and Mary Steenburgen playing Zoey's parents. Lauren Graham plays Zoey's boss. Skylar Astin is her best friend. John Clarence Stewart plays her office crush, and Alex Newell plays her neighbor and newfound confidant. So Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist is a show that I was really anticipating. It even made my most anticipated TV shows of 2020 list, so if you want to check that out, see what other shows I was excited for, make sure you go do that. And I have to say, the best part of this show is the musical numbers by far. Not only do we get several in each episode, like, there are a lot of musical numbers, but this cast is full of Broadway veterans that are actually singing these covers that we're hearing. Alex Newell is definitely a shooting star in this show for me. Their voice alone is insane, but also that connection that the character of Mo and Zoey has is really fun. It kind of gives you a little bit of that odd couple spark, and I really enjoy their dynamic. And the range of the songs in this show are pretty epic. I mean, we get everything from DJ Khaled's All I Do Is Win to like songs from Jesus Christ Superstar. Like, it's a pretty big range. When it comes to the storytelling, I do think that it gets better as each episode goes along. In the first episode, I found it to be a little bit rushed, especially around the big moment with Zoey's dad. I would have just really liked to see them build up the stakes more and have some of those big reveals like that one happen maybe in a future episode. And I will admit there are some times when I think the story and the songs can be a bit cliche and a little too literal. But as we keep watching, I do think we get to see a lot of growth in both the show and Zoey as a character. She's becoming more confident, she's making more connections with people. While the musical concept is very heightened, I also enjoy that we're grounded in these relatable stories that everyday people deal with, from loss to loneliness to identity. In fact, when we get to episode 4, we get to tackle some really important topics around Alex Newell's character Mo that I think that they did really well. It was very moving. One thing that I do hope that they end up diving into at some point is, why was Zoey given these powers? Why did the universe want to lead her to help other people? At this point, I'm not sure if we're actually going to get into that storyline, or if this is just going to be a show more about Zoey learning how to help and connect with other people. Lighthearted and entertaining, Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist is a ton of fun and a must-watch if you're a musical lover like myself. The talent really elevates the musical numbers, and I think that there's a lot of relatability to this story that anyone can connect with. If you like this one, you can check out more of my TV show reviews right over here, and I will catch you in my next video. See ya!